Boo. Hello everyone, welcome to the Saturday special, and it happens to coincide with the one-off game stream. That got met. Yeah. We're starting off with Guardians of the Galaxy of all things. I was not prepared for this. I wasn't. I literally went into my game library after I turned my PS5 off last night, and thinking, what shall I play? Jesus. Lydia, how much of the intro are you sitting on that? Spider needs to be captured and crushed. All of it. You came in as soon as I started streaming, just sat there with the sub message ready. I see. But thank you, Lydia, very much for the 20 months resub. Very much appreciated. And, you know, I get that. I do that with Scoo. I'm usually there at the time they start streaming, or just before. It's like, hey, it's your subscription anniversary. It's like, oh, awesome. I get scared the shit out of them. But yeah, I've got no idea what to expect with this. All I know is that it doesn't have Chris Pratt in it, which is good. It follows the comics more than the movies, and apparently is the best Marvel game that's been put out in quite a long time. As in, everyone thought it's going to be awful because Marvel's The Avengers was awful, and still is awful. And people turn around and say, actually, no, Guardians of the Galaxy is like one of the best games we played. So I thought, yeah, I think I'll definitely get that. So, like an idiot, I bought it for money. Sometime later, I get PlayStation Plus Premium, and this is included with PlayStation Plus Extra. Yeah. I've had doing that. So my old cursor's returned. My old cursor returned from, the whole thing of like, oh, I really want to buy this game. Yeah, I really want to play this game. I'll buy it now. What's the next thing that comes on the PlayStation Plus free games a month? What I just bought. Oh, now it seems like it's just going to get added to PlayStation Plus. The extra one. And yet some of the games that I really want ain't getting added to it. Like, I honestly thought Steel Rising would get added to as a free game on launch. I honestly did, but no. It's just 50 quid. Versus the PC version is 35 quid. Doesn't add up. I'm still looking forward to both Lies of P and Evil West, though. Those both look amazing. But yeah, so so today's going to be kind of a day of new things, even though weirdly, like this is like the penultimate stream before I take a hiatus. Because also, instead of doing Path of Exile, after I'm done with Guardians of the Galaxy today, we're going to be going into Phantasy Star Online 2 with Team Bondage. And they are all going to be massively ahead of me because I'm level 3. Although I think Pokey said that they were making another character to be low level, so they weren't going to be completely annihilating everything. I've seen no such thing from Mal, and I think Tyr is only like a few levels above me because I don't think Tyr's actually gotten into it fully because Genshin's haven't, which is fully fair. But yeah, still we're going to try out what it's like. I'm personally, I'm a fan of it. I'm a fan of Phantasy Star Online 2, but because there's nothing to keep me going back day on, day out, I haven't been logging into it specifically. I have gotten to the first main city. So that's happened. I'll give us a summary of what's happened up to that point for people when we start. I'm also playing a tank class, so trying and blocking and being the most attractively damaging person on the battlefield. Oh, that person over there, they look threatening. I'm going to smack him in the face. Well, yeah. There's any more announcements really. There's not going to be much in the way of announcements except after tomorrow's stream hiatus for however long I'm away for. It's like, so the plan is that at the most I'm going to be back after I get settled in America, which in fairness is going to be somewhere after the 8th of October. I don't know how long it'll take me to get settled, honestly. Might be the end of that week, might be a few days, who knows. I might, if I miraculously start feeling better sooner, I'll come back for a few streams. I also was planning on doing a collab with the lead developer behind Tony and Clyde of DCS Studios. That's having to be delayed as well because of my hiatus. I will have a conversation with him when I'm more up to streaming about when that's going to happen, and I'll keep you updated with that. But so far, what it looks like is we'll be doing some. We'll both be talking about the lore behind Tony and Clyde, and also the rest of the DCF universe, and just talking about their process and things. And I'll put up a thing where people can ask questions to the developer themselves, and get inside information, get insight from them, because he's a very open guy when it comes to his process. It's a very nice guy to talk to as well. But yeah, he's got some ideas about getting things to work for stream as well. Like, I think he's talking about having card packs of information, and based on what you ask, he'll open up card packs and show you information based on that. I think that's what he's getting at. But yeah, so that's something to look forward to. Yeah. All that said, let's catch up on chat and then jump into Guardians of the Galaxy. Hello, welcome DJ. Hey, yes. Hello, welcome E, boss. The only thing I can equate boss to is Brotherhood of Steel, but then again, my brain's been on a Fallout kick lately. I blame entirely the remembrance of my favorite companion from Fallout 2, and then my brain saying, "Hey, why don't you make an OC around that?" So I was like, "Thanks, brain." So I did that. Hello, welcome, Lydia. All of it. Without the context of the subscription having been there in chat, Lydia, and knowing the conversations you and I usually have, you can see where my brain immediately went. Steel Rising does look good, though. I'm in two minds about Steel Rising. A lot of it looks good, but I've been told about some of the flaws it has by someone who I trust with Souls-likes. And it's also made by a terrible developer. So I'm expecting it to be a lackluster Souls-like. I mean, I still want to, get it and play it because it's a Souls-like, but I just don't have high hopes for it. Lies of P, on the other hand, very much interested with that. But yeah, one of the big things that I've heard that is a downside to Steel Rising is you can't break... the enemies don't seem to have a poise meter, so you can't interrupt their attacks. So if they start a combo, you gotta not be there. There's no hitting them until they go out of it or get stunned. You just have to hit them when they're not attacking. It's a bit shit. Hello, welcome out. They look like games. Your opinion of everything. Log into the MC server. I play on immediate rain. Lydia, bringer of plant-induced weather. Care of plants. You come in and it's like, I demand plant food. Rain. It's like I'm OP. Compared to a level 3 character, I'm pretty sure you're OP, Mal. You have a subclass. I don't. Oh. At this point, I have 300 HP. I'm pretty sure that even Mal's going to be able to tank better than I can, just because of doing more damage, so thus drawing more aggro and having more hit points than me. Yeah, that's my worry about Steel Rising, is that It looks good, and the aesthetically, it looks beautiful. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It looks something I'd enjoy, but I do also see there's quite a few issues with it, which will probably be frustrating. Lies of P, on the other hand, does look very much look more like a better game. The only issue with Lies of P... Wait, no, it's not that. Or is it? No, it's not. No, I was thinking something else. I was thinking there was a publisher issue with Lies of P, but no, there isn't. Unless I haven't looked at it properly. The publisher issue I was thinking of was Evil West. Evil West has been picked up as a publisher by Focus Home Interactive. And for those of you who don't know Focus Home Interactive, they are the ones who have published almost everything that appeared on Masochism Monday. They're the unintentional, unofficial sponsor of Masochism Monday, so I'm worried about that. However, the gameplay footage I've seen of Evil West is really good. It looks like basically the people who remade Shadow Warrior looked at Remnant with Beyond the Ashes and said, we can do that. And did it. You want to check the bees that come out in rain. Is it when it's raining or when rain is falling on the highs? Because if it's the second thing, you can just build a shelter over them and see. But no, I don't think they would come out if it was raining at all. Excuse me. 307 HP. Okay, that's surprising. I've got more hit points than you. Levels independent, every class is level 1. You level independently. Your power level mostly comes from how leveled your armor and weapons are, rather than character level. Yeah, I haven't leveled mine at all. I haven't even had a tutorial on how to level your weapons and armor. So, yeah, you're overpowered compared to me. You're not well. I feel like you'd be sick at any time. Couldn't sleep at all. Try to take a nap and still feel awful. Yeah, you should rest. You should definitely rest. Try to eat something simple like bread or toast. Just, just that you've eaten something. Hydrate as much as you can, and try to rest as you can. The first, so it's one of those things. If weather equals rain, bees go no. This tutorial how to level your gear will be a side quest you get told to do. Side quests are pretty much tutorials. Yeah, which I haven't gotten yet. This is what I'm saying. I have not gotten any tutorial things apart from I got one to go and do a dash thing, which I then mistook. I accidentally advanced the main story quest without realizing it. Jace, hello and welcome, little bro. Getting out for Sumo. Nice. Sumeru, the place I love and hate in Genshin at the same time. Anyways. You heard Sumo. Oh, getting an ad for Sumo. Oh. Now I just remember the bad ending for Detroit. I'm just thinking to put it Sunday stream to Monday. My sleep is fucked. Honestly, I wouldn't give yourself even a deadline of Monday. I'd just, put the stream off until you feel better. Because what happens if you say you're going to stream Monday, Monday comes around and you feel awful. And it's going to make things worse. How are you feeling? With my hands. Most of the time. Unless Lydia's involved, then other appendages are involved. Generally, though, I'm still stressed. I'm still stressed. I'm still suffering from it. The reason why I didn't call off streams this weekend was A, because the one-off stream challenge was done, and I wanted to actually do that, and B, because Phantasy Star Online 2. It was proposed as, trying something new for Team Bondage, just to see it'll be something for in the future, and, see how it works with the four of us. It wiggles arms of the many that there are. Biomass Squad Unite. God knows one body's going to be like, hey, I feel like shit. 5 minutes later, okay, I'm fine now. Yeah, which is why I'm saying don't give yourself a deadline. Just, go with how you feel. Why do I have notifications? I have notifications on Discord. I'm pretty sure one of them is an announcement from Scoo's server. Pretty sure. No, they're both messages from Dan. Okay. So it should be fun to have a good stream. They're very, very sleepy. Otherwise, they'd be there here as well. Pokey, welcome. Also has quite a good content character creator. It does. It's not quite to the level of Code Vein or God Eater 3, but yeah, it's pretty good. No, not God Eater 3. God Eater 3's had a terrible one. Code Vein. Code Vein was a brilliant character creator. And Phantasy Star Online 2 is fairly comparable in some ways, but, not entirely. Everyone's sleepy, but yeah. I'm sleepy because I'm stressed and I don't get to sleep much these days. I'm relying on it, on a relentless. Right. That's chat caught up with. Almost clicked on the wrong thing. Believe. Jump straight in. Because this is all these adjustments and stuff here, it offered this before it even starts the game. So, good. Not sleep because you are out of bed at 2:30 PM. Whoops. Bearing in mind, Lydia, you were up at 2 in the morning doing art until about 3 in the morning, and then you fell into bed. So, I'm not surprised. Soren, hello and welcome. Go grab a quick shower and be here. Ooh, stinky. Stinky Tibby. Start game. I told you to put the volume down, game. Or maybe that just is volume down. My headphones are too loud. Very small. Oh, it's the FX Siege one. And also, as you can see up there, streaming mode on. Because, copyright licensed music. This is why it's going to be a one-off, because... I love this already. As you can very much tell, that is not Chris Pratt on the left. It doesn't look like him, it's not voiced by him, it's got nothing to do with him. We're seeing head can only recoup return of service. Account linking. I was linked to my Square Enix members account. Okay. I do have one. Whereas when I sleep, as I just set for 1 hour, I'm perfectly fine. My brain is channeling Jacqueline. Jesus Christ, Brian, what the fuck? Had I known this was going to be happening, I would have tried to do this before stream as well. I wouldn't call 1 hour sleep fine. No, but I'd call you fine. Right. Oh my god. Oh my god, that little thing in the background. You can't see this because my my face cam's obscuring it. But basically, you see right here, that's clearly Groot. Right just there is a potted plant that's hanging from the ceiling. You can see in Groot's hand a watering can. As he lifts it up, he pours water into the plant. Completely fine. He then looks at the watering can, and then picks up and just pours it into his own mouth. Oh, I had to press back. I had to press back. If Groot spoke Spanish, would he say "Yo soy Groot" or would he say "I am Groot" but mean Spanish things? The latter. Because I am Groot is the only thing that he knows how to say, and it's rockets that can translate for him. Which is so sad when you realize, you know, how they do it. Like, obviously he says I am Groot, but Rocket's voice actor has Groot's actual translated lines in front of him, so you know when he's talking, he's actually, you know, responding to what's being said. It's kind of cool. Oh god, difficulty settings. We got this. Kick back and enjoy the story of Guardians of the Galaxy. Your enemies will cower before your might in this raucous power fantasy. We got this. Probably. You're ready to face the galaxy. You may stumble or even fall, but you always pick yourself back up again. The intended Guardians experience. We don't got this. No one said being a superhero was easy. You'll take a beating like none other, and only the most battle-hardened Guardians will make it out alive. We do it our way. You're the master of your own galaxy and want to fine-tune your personal Guardians experience. Let's see what this does. Oh my god. Okay, that's kind of cool. Rocket and Thor, yeah. But still, yeah. It was originally just Rocket. Well, Rocket's script, that's I am Groot lines translated, but everyone else it just says I am Groot. Yeah, precisely. That is exactly how it is. And I want to say something, but it's a spoiler for Infinity War. And I don't want to spoil Infinity War, even though it's been out for a while. Unless, you know, everyone here can confirm they have seen it, or they don't care about spoilers. Okay, look, one of these fun villages. Yeah, that's the music. Yeah, for the little bits of copyright-free music they give us, and then it's just quiet. It's just, you know, quiet and so mean. Nah. You just want to relocate them to a better place, Lydia. It's fine. Let's go. We don't got this. We don't got this. Oh, it gives you that anyway. Lock on target, Guardians mode. Game menu, pause menu, weapon fire, elemental fire, interact, dash, jump, melee, banter choice. Camera, visor, toggle, move, Peter's abilities, element, wind, plasma, ice, lightning. Oh, that's good. That's kind of good. Yeah, because the whole family is a Marvel fan. Fair. You're building homes for my guys. See? It's not bad. Should be fine. That's pretty. Since any of you watched it, fair. I could put spoiler text into the into Twitch chat. Star-Lord. Those faces look photoshopped. Those faces look 100% photoshopped. Stars GT skateboarders, apart from being angels, maybe fallen ones. Look at that, I've got a song stuck in my head. Oh my god, that mullet!
can't hear me. Is that your new tape?
Josie, hello and welcome.
Star-Lord.
Is there any way that I can... It's usually in video, isn't it? Nope. Ah, there we go. Audio? Ah, audio accessibility. Nope. Advanced audio settings? Nope. Doesn't cover out it is. If there's subtitles on, there we go. Let's see, show Captain Amy. Yep. Yep, that's good. Solid, you know, you never heard of me.
Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
Thanks for the hydration reminder, Josie.
Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age.
Supportive mum, Nanny. There's a
Why
reason
I
that Star-Lord cherishes her.
Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think.
Ah!
Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Thank you, Ian DJ, for the hydration reminders.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
18 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
Oh, it's got tissues by the bed. Oh my god. Game's so good. I've only just started playing it. He looks 13 at least.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper route money.
Super Mech 3. It's Renaissance says goodbye. No problem at all, Josie. See you later. Have yourself a good time. He's just ill. Yeah, ill with a black eye. But the tissue's there.
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing. 3 natural ones in a row last game. Some barn I turned out to be.
Ah! But down the 16th being the bully.
All that destruction started from one little mistake.
Fur things. Fur things. Missing creatures. Oh my god. Too old yet? Yeah, far too old.
Need to build up my calluses. Keep hitting those dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're
dungeon.
supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere. The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
This main knockoff Rubik's Cube explode. Why am I not surprised, Lydia? You overloaded a
Love to be
Rubik's
able to
Cube.
ride one of those light cycles. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
The Lost Star Walker. Oh god. That's not what was out there before.
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Drax looks odd. These are more based on the comic book appearances rather than the movie. Oh, I love it. I don't like him like this.
Oh, it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous, Rock.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
It's the Trash Panda!
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned. Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
I love this already.
He's only been here a few months, but her room's already decked out.
That's gotta be
Wonder if
Drax's.
Drax was allowed to decorate his cell in the kiln. Probably not. Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
What I do know is the toothbrush becomes a running joke in this game. Let's go, hello and welcome. Thank you for the hydration reminder.
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official...
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
Nice Dune reference.
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah! Wah! Wah!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
Don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you can be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
Morgoth be with you.
Hey, Morgoth yourself.
Morgoth is a politeness thing? Catathian customs don't make no sense to me, bud.
So that's an important thing to know. But yeah.
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
All good, buddy? You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea.
Yeah, this has definitely captured the essence of Guardians. I like.
Good old Milano. Engine parts from at least 5 different black markets.
Do I have to be looking at those doors for them to work? Interesting.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknarf 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she arrived...
She exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
Indeed, it did.
If he realized it didn't make no sense, he wouldn't be telling it.
Let's close the fridge.
Gamora?
Up here, Peter.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
Wow.
It's, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
My God,
Other
the
than a few
sass.
suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time.
That's all the
window.
sheets right fucking
The
now.
network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter.
Have you seen
045
Groot has this metal thing around him on the back, his little platform for Rocket to stand on.
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
Oops. Alright, not that one.
Are you having difficulties, Peter Quill?
Yes.
0451.
2, 2, 1, 8.
No. There.
God damn it, Rocket. Some reason I've got in mind of Ghost Rider space. Basically, Punisher got Ghost Rider's power at the end of the planet when no one was alive. Got more power from Ganon, got more power from Thanos. And once again, reasons why I do not read comics. They make no sense.
And
Looking at the code, I was hoping someone would do that. Same.
I realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa!
Place is really shifty.
This is really
I'm not seeing a
shippy.
monster. That big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night. And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
Oh my god, Team Rocket. Oh my
I
god.
still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2
They're
clicks
blasting
to
off
drop
again.
side. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
He's so
Don't
tiny.
worry. Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
Bumper 1, done.
Okay, people taking bets. Oh no.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
What will go wrong with the mission?
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Huh. Oh, can you imagine?
Groot, why do you have 2 on your butt cheeks?
Groot, it's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war stuff from floating away.
Visor works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put checked it in quotes?
What? No. Nah, it's totally safe. Now, can we please focus less on the toxic goo and more on all this cool war junk it's holding together?
As opposed to your high frequency vibration, this triggers an aggressive prey drive and mogul
Don't put it in your
them
mouth,
towards specific location. Patent pending. Don't that stream of woe is still on there? Yeah, that is an annoying thing. It won't go
Just
away.
Imagine what kind of blasters the Shatari had to use to wreck some of these frigates. Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
Yep, very sure. Okay.
It's-
Guess you're taking the long way now?
Oh!
You okay, Quill?
Yeah, I think so. This, pink resin stuff's definitely strong enough to hold this place together.
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Ah.
Insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
Map, schmap. I know how to navigate a scrap heap.
Oh, follow the trash panda.
I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet, just like this place.
I am Groot.
Hostile ones, I guess.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the world mind picking and choosing. Most of my favorite planets would probably become jails.
I'm thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous.
Yeah, that's the mining rig.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Looks like bubblegum.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
It's bubblegum. Rocket cracks me up. Same. Man, that cracks me up.
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic.
I am Groot.
Ah, cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way. Yeah, I am mostly talking about stuff blowing up.
There's all an argument, Rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nanoresin cluster foam?
Never trust something with that many dashes in its name.
Is it caustic?
Not if it stays outside you. Just don't eat any, or get any in your eyes.
Whoa! Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
Correction, very funny. Oh, I can't. Oh, Jesus. Okay, that's a dodge.
You know, I like this. This is fun.
I'm Groot.
The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig. Before you-know-who joined us.
I am Groot.
I do not hate everybody.
The three of us have had some good times.
Remember the gig on Draconius?
The locals did not appreciate us hauling them onto our ship.
Careful on that thing, Quill. You spot something out there?
More blue and gold. More Nova Corps.
Yeah, well, at least the dead ones can't arrest us. I told you, we ain't gonna get caught. Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon shard in here? You happy, Quill? You found the thing I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
The mythical void. Death's black terminal. I would rather be there with you.
What?
That's it. Walk of shame.
I am Groot.
Of course he could know. I told him.
Relationship with Drex and Gamora reminds me of the relationships between Skirmishes and the Reapers in XCOM 2. Yeah. Dialogue, cutting off dialogue. Yeah.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Pride and Fall, Missioner Felsfer. I write this report so that the efforts and courage of my people may echo throughout time. We have finally accomplished the unthinkable. After generations of war, we put aside our differences, united to achieve our dreams. I am dictating this message from the first interstellar Bildrian vessel, our pride, the Starburus. Everything we suspected was true. There are people out there, countless other worlds, some of them far more advanced and some of them struggling as we did. We were welcomed with open arms by a group calling themselves the Nova Corps. To our horror, we learned the galaxy itself is currently at war. Bildar is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race called the Chitauri. We've requested aid from our new allies, but their rescue force will soon be intercepted by a much larger Chitauri fleet. We've decided to rapidly burn our fuel reserves to reach the Chitauri first. In naivety, we do not have the weapons of our Starburus, but she is fast, and she is built strong. We will ram their capital ship. Perhaps we can save our new friends. Know this, for a brief, incredible moment, Bildar found peace. We've accomplished everything we set out to do. I pray our sacrifice will make a difference in our final hour. Aww.
Probably got disintegrated when the ships went kaboom.
You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating.
I am Groot.
Yup, classic me. Yeah, I'm it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
After we sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere. Do some gambling.
I am Groot.
You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. But then, neither can Drax. Watch it, Will!
Woo! Take that, brittle stuff.
Pushing into a wall without the weapons. Who doesn't need to jump?
I hate these ship-eating peppers.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumb replacing distance should be just up ahead.
I'm Groot.
I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim.
I am Groot.
Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on this.
Disposal. My fifth investigation of our Grand Quarantine Zone, Ebrium-based nanoresin clusterfoam experiment is complete, and I can report that my material is performing as expected, if a little slow. Various debris here, most consisting of a wreckage vessel, has begun to compress and bind together within the protective sphere. The soft materials aboard these ships may have been significantly dissolved, and many of the harder metals are showing significant structural weakness. Before long, they should begin to start collapsing. Their pieces pulled together and bound by the nanoresin. Again, I recommend that if Nova Corps insists on patrolling the sphere, it externally is not safe. Excuse me. Also need to discuss long-term disposal once the sphere is sealed permanently. Even though its contents will be rendered unusable, some of the more hazardous materials within will not be rendered inert. For this reason, I am against the proposal to push into a star. We don't know what kind of reaction that might cause. Instead, I propose we launch it into Nowhere's Rift, which should theoretically cease to exist. I love the 8-bit stuff that Rocket did. Another reason why Rocket continues to be one of my favourite characters. Yeah, that, and he's a trash panda.
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay, there's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it. Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. Trying to bring the whole place down, Quill.
I shot a thing.
I get it. First tool in the old toolbox.
I shot a thing.
Hey, Gamora, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin.
Now this brings back memories.
A Fitbit. Or a smartwatch.
Hey, Drax, what makes you so sure this hell
New guy in Let's Play. You found the Ravager Comm bracelet. Someone has something interesting to say back on the line.
Seeing a lot of instability on our end. What's your latest?
The meat sack fell down.
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die! Aw, hey, little guy. Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the car.
Little busy! Crap! That's cheating! You guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again. Sorry to burst your bubble!
Fun fact, thanks. Thanos' goal in the comics was to get Labour death. Yep.
He's fine. squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Oh my god. Oh. Is that the horse nuts are after you? Yeah. Spiky ball sacks. Stu's favourite.
That is exactly the kind
Who
of
wouldn't Lady Death
scrapple-
Town 10? Yep.
Way to go, buddy.
Although Lady Death and Death from the Deadpool comics, I believe, are two different characters. But both hot. Excuse balls. Spiky balls.
How much of the war did you, Rocket?
Quill, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery.
Okay, some
monster.
Disney Hercules.
I
Here's
hope
Deal
he's
for energy.
okay. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
If we set up all these thumpers and no monster shows, we'll just need to salvage what scrap we can and haul it back with us.
Yeah, scrubbing off all that nano resin would take forever. If it even... Mother of Scott! Move!
Are you kidding me?
Son of a schmag! That was too close! You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine. That's one hell of a party trick, big guy.
Don't know how that thing on the left looks like a face. Because it is a face.
All this firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
That is 100% a face.
Gross. More ship eaters. Oh, they're everywhere.
Hey, think Groot can make it to that?
Nope, that's way too far. And there ain't nothing good to grab on the other side. Come on, we'll find another way around. All right, back to business. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill.
And so just think Lady Death is another name for death.
When are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
They do not look anywhere near alike.
What? You know about all my guys. We gotta go that way, across the gap. Somehow.
Rocket, can you get us onto that junk heap?
I ain't that flexible. Yeah, it's close enough for Groot the bridge if you can find a proper
Was fight and
handhold.
it's not going to know you're tiny.
Groot, I found a hitch. Can you latch onto it?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until we are done here.
Bad idea.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flock that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought. We'll be fine.
Does Groot have ginger roots? I'm pretty sure he does, yeah. Well, this looks ominous. This looks like a fighting arena.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep.
Some of these voices sound really familiar as well.
Flark. No. No. Flark and Skaggy. Kratak and batteries fried. That's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery with a charge.
Okay. on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this.
So much for that.
Blink missiles.
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship. That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing.
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery.
Lucioid or xenon cell? Never mind. Let's try it. Bring it over to the middle here.
Okay.
Well, there's actually more circular batteries.
Right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Those things.
Rocket! Help me scramble some critters!
No, Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short circuit.
Fucking monster thing! Everyone!
Groot, the last floor closes. Groot is a vigorous defender, able to withstand high amounts of damage. He focuses on crowd control. His making his ability to entangle in both ways in a small area of extreme amounts of damage.
It's like pumping us in! We're just killing party favors! Groot! Show him your roots! Just keep these things away from me! Mission of barrel!
It's a purple ball. It's a purple ball. Oh, it's bigger ones. Oh, God.
I hate bugs!
They serve as preparation for the true battle ahead.
One last freaky eye thing!
How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
Savor the joy of battle, Groot.
Keep him away from that missile, Groot!
Is the rodent procuring further armaments?
Done!
Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2 down, 2 to go.
Of course it's the worst space ration flavor. This one tastes like dollar store cat food. Makes your teeth oily.
I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job.
Wiki says notable aliases are.
But what if the rest of you don't make it out alive?
Guys, we deliver this monster.
So
to
Mistress
Hellbender,
Death, Lady
we'll get
Death, Lady
bigger
Chaos, Final
payouts
Goddess.
and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each
I think you're
one
talking
of us.
about Nicola Mal. She's not dead. She's
only
succubus.
needs one ship.
Perhaps a more spacious.
No, I'm talking about the character, as I recall, is called Lady Death.
Modify her. I'd kill for a gunner's rotunda.
We'll think about it.
Groot wants a plant.
Groot, man, we will get you 2 plants.
Rocket, do you have a plan for where we're gonna keep this monster once we've caught it?
I figured it could have your room. There's hardly anything to mess up in there.
As opposed to your room, which looks like it's already been messed up by a monster?
Hey, I got a system. Everything's where it's supposed to be.
So he's busy, he is.
Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a pre-century. A robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one.
How do you know all this?
because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my cage.
Rocket, are you artificially inflating your score?
Most of them are just scars now anyways.
To see how some characters have big differences, some have tiny differences. Like Rocket looks exactly the same, barring the fact he has his beard now. Yeah.
This old Kree-Tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments?
I am Groot.
Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
I'm pretty sure Rocket's been on artificially inflating his score.
I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
Very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
Get a load of this, Rocket!
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet.
Any bets on what this monster's gonna look like? How many legs? Like, more than 4?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
Oh, God. Lost my down clean. Welcome back, Torium. Just I'm going to have to take a quick bathroom break. Back in a sec. Mal, you're a twat. It's gonna hurt. Q, hello and welcome. Got an ad. Saw you give the finger to the camera, then got another ad. The fuck? I've told Twitch not to just run. I've told Twitch not to run ads midway through. Twitch gives you options to decide when you get ads. Also, Twitch does them anyway. Wankers. Mm. Oh. It's like Groot's trying to manually expand my throat. Oh. Ah. Uh. Oh. 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 Jesus. Oh. What's difficult to say because Marvel said Lady Death is the same character because Death goes by Mistress Death or Lady Death. And there's another comic not from Marvel uses Lady Death. Wouldn't be surprised though. That's what I'm thinking of then probably. Lady Death I'm thinking of does not wear much at all. Whereas Death that I know from the comics, especially from Deadpool, very much looks human, but has skull makeup. And some interpretations of her, she just has a skull. Hmm. Again, another reason why I don't like the comics. They make no sense. There's so many interpretations of the same thing. It's impossible to know what's meant by what. Oh. Yeah. Gross. Those taste like they've gone off. Like, once the sour's done, they actually taste like they've gone off. Ugh. Legit Comics Embrace Deadpool game. The game was alright. Wasn't anything amazing, but... yeah. The one you remember doesn't wear many clothes. It's a different comic than Marvel's. Right. Yes, that's what I'm thinking then.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Are you sure about that, Rocket?
Double agents tried to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. The moment you grab the guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you did.
You got me. Plans are foiled.
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head.
Bam! Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet?
Found a nest! Maybe this is the Parasite Clubhouse!
Don't congratulate him!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so predictable.
Right, so say the command and get some new ones if they're off. I'm going to try opening from a different jar and seeing about those.
My life.
I am Groot.
Quill, shoot down a nest.
You know
if
we're
you're
poisoning
having
you.
fun. Speaks for itself. Exactly. You
Yeah, Q, the
suck,
Silence will be the 6 fuck album name.
Let's see.
Woodgren, hello and welcome.
Quill, I'm gonna get my
It's pink
hands
bracelet,
on
pew
some
pew. Okay, then.
rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are!
Welcome to this ridiculous game. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh.
Imagine something this big coming at you. A whole ship was like a bug by comparison.
So it swat them out of the air like flies.
What are flies?
They're these annoying flying insects on Earth.
They fly and you call them flies. You humies are so original.
He's not wrong. Maybe it's the album Steal This Album, Most System of a Down. Yeah, it's true.
How's that bet going over there?
I am crushing this!
Just you wait. I'll be catching up in no time.
Sure, Rocket, sure.
Guys, status update.
Status update is I'm definitely gonna win.
Status update about the actual mission rocket. What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyper circuits.
Wonder how many big bot carcasses we'd find looking around the entire zone.
Yeah, please
If
hack
it's
your
Sentry
face
you're
off.
looking at, we've seen at least 3 so far.
Like
Or
we see all the
at
things.
least 3 pieces.
I assume the large arm belonged to the large torso. The colors did correspond.
We did call our home planet Earth. Should have done that. There's in Titanium. Cool. Well, Rocket sounds like Brian from Family Guy. A little.
Ha! That one was juicy!
And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
I have no need for a projectile weapon.
Splat!
Were I allowed to participate? I think I'd spend my bet earnings on a night at Liteco.
That's only if you manage to beat me.
Wait, isn't Loteco a fancy pants restaurant out on Vega?
I'm so sick of Yarroot.
You know, there's stream mode. That's cool. It's not quite as, you know, taking away from the experience as I thought it would, because, you know, there is still ambient sound and music. It's just it's missing, obviously, a lot of the rock music you'd initially associate with Guardians of the Galaxy. Because, you know, you can see that Peter's got Star-Lord's got his tape deck on his hip, but there's no music accompany
No,
it.
we can't take the giant robot home. And believe me, that's a painful sentence for me to say.
And, you know, the fact that it keeps saying stream mode on and will not go away is a slight annoyance. It's also censoring swears as fuck. It might do. I was wondering that if they were, if they were doing that, I might have to see. I think I might replay this off stream without streamer mode on and see what changes.
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
Doesn't he away? Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Rocket! I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it gotta love that kill.
That's the Flark bomb. Rocket, loose cannon. Rocket is a weapons expert who attacks for difference. He focuses on damaging multiple targets at a time. He's basically cluster Flark bomb deals moderate damage to everything in the impact area. Rocket is voiced by Alex Way, you know. He's a voice in Far Cry and a voice in Outlast 2. Gator. What the fuck is that? I want to just check something. I want to check something very quickly. Okay, so, you know, streamer mode is now off.
Look at it. Shoot it. Very helpful. Thanks. You're welcome. Now stop.
Oh, it's on. Ow. Ew.
I knew I was missing all the fun last time.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. No, it is Flark. It's not changed by streamer mode. They are just actually censoring themselves.
Do we really need to test these things?
The testing is the most enjoyable part.
Oh yeah, it is like that time. Stop!
No sense because you'll be copyrighted. No, because the music didn't change.
At least they make a good splat.
It is indeed satisfying.
Rocket, do your thing.
See, I knew you'd get into it.
What guts? How are there this many of them?
Perhaps they serve as nourishment for the monster. See?
I knew I was missing all the fun last time. Hey!
Need to pick up, so I wasn't sure when you song started playing what. No, it's the same one.
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that.
See if any points used the the other menu to unlock your first ability. Does points gain your ability points? Vantage point. Vantage point ability. Large indicates a prolonged burn of his damage, trying to attack to advantage ability, or he wants to attack enemies. Oh, do I have to? Because that's shit. I have to. That's shit. I was going to say just as replace or remove lights music. Yeah. It's only UMG will be copyrighted you on YouTube because 3 seconds the audio sound like a real song as they still don't have the rights for. They never have done. Hang on. Outfit. Warlord. There's another one down there. Game, there is a third one down there. I can see it. Why do you not let me select it? Fine. Sorry, what? Same dream again. Need to lay off the choke. Good dogs will get a better alarm clock than Drax's face. But I'll sleep like a baby tonight. It's payday. No more wild goose chases or babysitting slope resist. Time to make some real money. Maybe not the smartest idea to sneak into Nova Corps quarantine zone, but the reward will be worth the risk. We've got to leave this some lady on second off 9 who'll pay top unit for a monster that's hiding out here, assuming we can catch it. This place is something else. Old scraps of the war held together by pink goo like a bubblegum factory exploded. Already got separated from the rest of Team Rocket and nearly eaten by a bunch of eyeballs. Guess that's why it's restricted space. 2 thumpers down plus the one from Green Team if they haven't killed each other already. I just need a little friendly competition like me and Rocket. He started Bennett who could pop the most space barnacles, like there's any question. Third one looks like the second one, but the dollar. Yeah, and without a helmet. Because I should also have another outfit. Although the classic style looks out then, I don't like it.
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax?
Catathians have no need for surnames.
What about the Destroyer?
It is a moniker to mark the countless I slaughtered during a shameful period of untempered rage.
Yeah, one of those. I could be Rocket the Ruthless. All right, mining rig is right there.
Rocket the Ruthless.
Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Also, having a look kind of like the medium space's choice helmet from Outer Worlds. It did. I was wondering why it looked familiar.
That's cause you keep calling it gooey stuff. It's nano-resin. There is no other way. This is a straight line. Don't be paranoid. Hey, Star Pants, tell Groot it's safe to bridge over.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud.
He scampers on all fours.
Looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle. Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket, you weigh nothing.
Rocket? Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
Nice jump! No, no! Ah!
Eat the trash panda.
Groot! Groot!
Ah, he's fine.
Groot! Buddy, you're okay! Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me!
Aww.
You selfless son of a truck.
Aww.
Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
Aww.
That's it? We're not going after him?
Hey, Scoo, looks like a
Fine.
butthole.
We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
He ain't Timber. He's alive.
Fell.
I really don't know if you're being clever or dumb right now. Team Rocket, out. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, right? Like you said, Groot's fine. Everything is fine.
Exactly. We're all fine.
Sure, fine.
Hard to believe all this destruction's because some ugly flarkin' bugs got uppity.
It was a little more complex than that.
Don't matter. We should have thrown everything at the bug homeworld and exterminated the flarkers.
We did, but they surrendered.
That don't change my opinion on the matter.
Oh, Rocket, you bastard! You are cheating! He is taking 2 for every one of his kills.
How do you make a dead Chitauri float?
How?
You take your foot off its head.
I think Yanu told me that one. Only good Chitauri is a dead Chitauri.
Yeah, Korax was okay. I wonder how he's doing.
God damn it, Rocket, you just can't win fairly. I wonder if there's a trophy for winning and for losing this bet.
Really chop up the Chitauri Queen?
Where'd you hear that?
Around.
I didn't kill it. I kidnapped it.
That was you. Nova Corps always claimed they ended the war.
They would take all the credit.
Cheater rocket. I would expect nothing less from him. Still, cheating trash panda.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just don't want to miss anything.
You're looking for more of them suckers to pop.
Never.
Well, I am winning. Which the achievements could do. I don't really just want to find out though.
Imagine towing all this scut by hand. Or by ship, technically.
Maybe they retrofit their star blasters with Nova Force gravitational shovels.
Huh.
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast. Crap. This turbine's right in the way. Gotta get through it. These things open up to let gas through, right?
Yep. You saying we're the gas?
Today we are, if we can get it open.
You sure I'm not winning? It feels like I should be winning.
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our temper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Floor! It's stuck on something.
And...
Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted. I've been thinking about buying him a leash. He spots something shiny, and the next thing you know, he's on another planet.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
One for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
Oh, crap!
Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw that.
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two. But you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Tracks incoming. Watch out. Hang on.
Jesus.
Have you perished here?
Too much debris. I'm taking her out of here.
Go! Keep running!
Stop flarking around, man!
Really?
This way!
Team Rocket, can you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it.
Are you crazy, Quill? I'm right here. You're gonna kill someone, and that someone's gonna be me. Sorry. Come on. Larkin tensor joint. Just sneak. Wiggle the. Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of...
Eat it, rodent. Win the bet against Rocket. Is that one of the Infinity Stones? Oh God. Yeah, that looks very much like one of the Infinity Stones.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
That's concerning.
Don't let's see something just cool down a bit. No, I'm a bit more concerned about that thing as well.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old
Not a big
cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
We don't know.
Any slug. Angry. Oh, angry slug. Groot. It's gonna be Groot. Knew it was gonna be Groot.
You okay, buddy?
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance.
It's gonna no, don't leave it
We're
there.
totally all right. It just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating creature.
They all look
Nothing to
so
worry
gem,
about.
but I would just remember
And
it depends on
speaking
comic
of
difference to
freaky
the time zone
creatures,
could be red.
Wanna bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm
I
done
thought
with,
the time zone was
bets
green
for
in the
today.
movie.
Yeah,
Oh.
you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous.
Like I said, comics don't like them because they can never be consistent with themselves.
Anything in there?
Not much.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2014 outfit found. Definitely not a raccoon. Oh god. Yeah. I am Groot. Rocket's addendum. Quill sold Groot on this idea that someday they'll make one of his Earth movies about the Guardians of the Galaxy. He says Groot wouldn't even need costume because he already looks so awesome. Now he's got the big guy talking and running around without net mesh or buckles or nothing, which is basically naked. I don't want to ride around some giant naked guy. Ah. Rocket addendum. Groot argues this ain't his outfit, it's mine. While it's true that the netting lets me climb up to my comfy Groot saddle and help me better stabilize my murder blasters, you can't deny it makes the big guy look killer. Oh god, I love it. Drax, the Destroyer. Gamora, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Hey, Montreal design. Ah. Oh shit, I want to use it. Outfits. Thanos told us that our bodies are most reliable weapons. Disarmed or captured, my sister and I remain just as lethal. This suit was custom designed to enhance my natural movements. Armor where I'm vulnerable, ridges and blades where I connect, easy cleanup. Drax, my story is written upon my flesh. Any Cathathian would immediately understand the threat before them. I am told it is equally intimidating to those who perceive it as mere decoration. Why would I not take advantage of that fear? The secret to any great outfit is hidden pockets. The more pockets you can hide, the more hidden pockets you have to hide the other stuff that needs hiding. And I'm talking about smuggling either. This jumpsuit can pack an entire arsenal of explosives. It may or may not use stolen shrink ray technology. God damn it, Rocket. Oh, wow.
What do you mean, what kind of mining ship? A mining ship. Cut rock, extract resources.
Do you see any rock? Or mining equipment for that matter?
Well, no. Ah.
It's not right. It's not wrong at all. Yeah, great.
Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
He's holding a safe blast rule. This is true.
Remember to watch for useful scrap.
There's a
Regards
doorway
cooperative.
behind that big thing. Someone help me push it.
I.e. Groot.
With Chirago, look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
With rockets to help use a workbench to craft perks. Available perks to display when you can activate it. Each perk requires specific components to craft.
Chip is all. And Dar. Sure.
Components, available perk.
All right, you made your point.
You have no components cards? Well, hold it's last rocket card. I don't want, but I've got enough components to do some of the other ones. Let me choose. What the fuck?
And voila.
As enemy drops, quickly press R2 twice, charge a shot release to deliver a hit that inflicts both saving physical damage. Let's charge from firing and guns. Fire rate double when health drops. Well, let's pop that one.
Ta-da! One shiny upgrade, nice and crafty.
Suit, visor.
Yeah, there's a way through, if we can clear out that crud. That's one stubborn bunch of lore. Try that quick cooldown, Einstone, so you can keep...
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And, thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's...
Rapid reloads out to counter element guns cooldown and deal extra damage. Firing rapidly causes overheating. Upon overheating, green zones appear on the cooldown gauge. Press R2 while marker is visible and cancels the overheat.
Oh,
That's
after
dangerous.
you.
No, you go first. I'll cover your back.
Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
This place is crawling
What
with
the
ugly.
fuck is that thing? Ugh.
I'm not alone down here. Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen.
Yo, more fun!
French fried and petrified. These things are just dying to be punched. Man, Rocky, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here.
It's like a tentacle
We'll fell
butthole.
down another hole.
Scoot's
Another
favourite.
I'm parking the Milano.
Halo's food, featuring Dancing from Bayonetta 4.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
I'll be back later going up store. No problem at all, Woodgrim. Thanks for coming in as long as you did, and see you later. Have a safe trip.
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Like a thing of respect for Drax to people to call you by your full name or something? No, I think it's because he thinks that his entire name is Peter Quill. He doesn't get the concept of surnames.
Another freaking
Fuck!
thing.
Outbreaking. Kill it.
Read my mind. These refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder.
I'm killing it as hard as I can.
Something's on a Saga bar making much more resistance damage. Saga bar is always placed with health buff. Finding it accommodate will momentarily cripple them. Rexy death, motherfucker. Yes. How? How do I?
I should! Mostly! Damn! These things really suck!
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding!
Jesus! Drax is a durable brawler, able to take on many enemies at once. He specializes in staggering enemies impervious to regular attacks. His basic ability to destroy deals light damage and heavy stagger.
Drax, where are you?
Sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
My turn!
Death strike.
Chop, Gamora!
To the bone! There's no such thing as perfect armor!
Deadliest weapon in the galaxy. Gamora is a skilled assassin who swiftly eliminates targets. She delivers quick, high-damage attacks. Her basic ability, Deadly Strike, deals heavy damage to a single enemy.
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and saved.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It's a possibility. Maybe try something else. I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on.
It is a wonder the nimble assassin has not abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
It was not intended as a compliment.
There we
Let's
go.
see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
Has anyone got any bright ideas?
Watch your heads!
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Jesus! How's nibble not a compliment?
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
All right, Rocket. We're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
I imagine you value strength over nimbleness. Fair.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her mother Hovat were two of the strongest people who ever lived.
I bet it's something cute. Women dig the cute stuff, right?
Yes. All women in the entire universe get weak in the knees when they see something fluffy.
Lady Hellbender is an exceptional female. She would desire only the most worthy of pets.
You've never seen a baby otter playing with its hands.
I cannot refute this.
I love this. I friggin' love the banter. I really do.
Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Feels like a monster you sent, the mission you sent on hopes you would die. I mean, yeah, that's standard protocol for the Guardians.
Sustenance from something
The Musu, yeah.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
Perhaps they are scavenging old food stores.
Rose the Otter is the best otter.
Hungry, Drax?
Man, have you been watching a lot of Doug Doug lately? Because I know I have. And Rosa gets mentioned quite a lot on his streams. Also watch Doug Doug a lot. Good. I've been pretty much binging his stream VODs.
They say that the mere mention of her name can end a negotiation.
You want to turn the Guardians of the Galaxy into an extortion racket?
No. I want people to offer us bigger tasks because they fear her wrath.
Same thing, Drax.
A miracle. After the Chitauri destroyed our outpost, we journeyed for 15 rotations to reach the healer. Every night was harder than the next as Jixlem's breathing worsened. We could find nothing medically wrong with him. The Chitauri assault had damaged his mind. He was simply giving up. After he'd led us through so many battles, we weren't about to let him go out this way. We found his church aboard one of his converted mining ships. The line was long, but excitement was palpable. Each time we advanced, we would hear screams of joy at the front of the crowd. When it was our turn, we approached this gold-skinned miracle worker. I don't have the proper vocabulary to describe him, but it's the closest we've ever been to divinity. The healer pressed his hands against Jixlem's forehead and whispered to him. Our friend's eyes widened, and he took a deep breath for the first time since he fell in battle. Oxo be praised, he was healed. Jixlem has been distant on our return trip. We believe he is simply dealing with his near-death experience. We hope he will be himself again once again soon. No, he's been converted. Oh, in that case, yes. Hungry Drax, yes.
You know, I've seen these big mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing a Catathian starfighter in the war.
Thanos ordered his invaders to raise most of our fleets and demolish our factories before we could respond.
Actually, yeah, I did. I had nothing to do with what happened to your people.
But you were familiar with this tactic.
Yes.
Of course you were.
I like the nice little exploration bonuses you get.
Ever see the remains of a planet after one of these things mined it?
They mined whole planets?
Everybody needed war resources as fast as possible. Many systems out there are now just scattered debris.
Were those systems uninhabited?
Depends on who's doing the drilling.
Whoa!
Quill, you got some timing. We got company.
Is this from the last stumper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is flowing with monsters. They're worried about the far behind.
Let's just focus on occupying food ourselves!
Jesus!
We need to regroup!
You're right! This isn't working! Clark! It's like we woke up the whole ship! Just hang in there!
When your huddle gauge is full, trigger the huddle. Oh no. Actually, before in battle, build up your huddle gauge. When filled, call the huddle to reset the odds. I need to recruit.
Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
Clarknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
Today, I am the
Do
destroyer.
this!
Feel him?
Okay, I like that. Huddles have 3 possible outcomes. You motivate the team by acting correctly. Both you and the Guardians get damage boost. Had you chosen wrong, only you would have gotten it. Win, or lose, or say nothing, all Guardians are resurrected. Ah, nice.
Drax was right! This really gets the blood pumping!
Do not expect me to lower my guard, assassin.
Like a hot knife!
Good job, buddy. Let's give him hell.
Rocket! Safety's off! Want some? Get some!
What are you offering, Peter Quill?
Try to keep up, guys!
Glorious! Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
Murder Mum. Spices?
I am Groot.
We'll need a good staging spot for the last thumper. I'll know it when I see it.
He looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
Shenlong,
What do we do
welcome.
if this
Drax is one of the few
monster
characters I can
turns
tie
out
to
to
the
be
Marvel
Savior?
Universe alongside Deadpool and the rest of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hey, we ain't
My only
getting
issue with the
nothing
Guardians of the Galaxy is that Chris
You
Pratt
and
plays
Groot are
Star-Lord.
ex-bounty hunters.
I am Groot.
Groot's right. That's different. They knew what game they were playing.
I am Groot.
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine.
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke. That's the sound it's supposed to make.
What sound?
You can't hear that?
Hear what?
That's a move, I just love that. Yes. Possibly Tony Stark. It's a cat!
Our monster has arrived.
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, It works. Let's catch our monster. Hey, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Fox.
Are we even sure this is the right creature?
Remain skeptical.
Nowhere left to hide.
But it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
Hit him down, Groot!
Llama! It's a llama! It's a llama with a wig, what the fuck?
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
It's a space llama, what the fuck?
It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
That's our monster.
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
It's a space fish.
Yes. Now that is a monster.
Panty. It's a space fish. With a very big head and teepee mouth.
Alright. Enough with the
Oh,
warm-up.
it's got llama space llama.
Time to
It works on a
catch
space
us a
cat.
real
Hey, Goose
monster.
is amazing.
Let's
What?
get paid.
Oh, it's got a hell. It's got a bot.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
It just halved that thing's health. And got rid of the rest of it.
Watch it!
The whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go!
Well, there's Flurkin's name Goose. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
Now we're talking. There's no music.
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Oh, Drax.
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming!
I've been doing that this entire time.
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through.
Peter!
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin.
Don't you get goo on my shit!
My shit.
Oh, that's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Serduka.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? Peace, so.
Groot says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
That's right. Yeah, I remember that. I just need to be reminded who Goose was. 'Cause I thought you were talking Top
Want
Gun.
me to take the controls?
No, I've got this.
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed, Quill. There's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Besides Pratt playing Solo, I actually don't mind Dave Bautista playing Drax. Dave Bautista is actually a really good actor.
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Our last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Ah! Oh, I just got shot.
Please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
It is Novacore.
You decided all just because it pissed up and opened it. Oh shit, sorry to hear that, shouldn't.
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Hal's Hope.
Did you say
Bastard.
Hal's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll
He just sent me a tweet. When my boyfriend is home, I eat 3 square meals a day, and when he's gone, I creep into the kitchen for a handful of dried steel or pickle every 2 hours like a tiny raccoon and bug day going to bed today.
If it stays on the
Yes,
ship, we all go
as
to
you.
prison.
No one's
Like
going
pickle
to
parts.
jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Hi. I love he's got his own
Hey,
cup
Krell!
in the bottom right.
How
It's
you
the
doing?
Star
How
Lord
long's
on
been?
it.
2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corral. I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corral. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under
God damn it,
Galactic
Drax.
Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Yeah,
Actually,
you
Can I
teach
call
you
you
some
back?
useful name. Yeah.
Please,
Can I
tell me that
call
is not
you
a code of
back?
super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
You gotta really choose. Hide llama.
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corel. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me.
I am Groot.
And that would be your boarding party. Just speak to Centurion Corel.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Nova Corps licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it. That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold, you know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do...
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
There's so much wrong with this arrest. A, no way a kid should be.
I'm an official trainee.
And B, I'm very, very close friends with the captain.
Kid, you too young to work. Kid, nah, you're old.
Is there a problem?
Yes,
Thorough.
no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see
Mom.
you.
Yeah, Quill.
Just to be super clear
You
on the
mustn't
mom
touch that.
thing.
Hold on!
Cadet Gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like...
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This isn't weird at all. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing.
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this.
Ow!
Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah. Okay.
We need to keep moving. This
Is that
way.
Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I
close.
knew there was something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Man, this is bad.
Blast
Those
doors
flame
kick
effects
in
are kinda
during
bad as
emergencies.
well.
Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
They give out override keys to trainees?
Not exactly.
Just can't catch a break. I really can't.
Just give me a sec.
You know, I could probably help with the door if we undid these cuffs.
Regulation 3B. Never undo restraints.
Ah, you clearly need my help.
No! You're my prisoner, and I got this.
Obviously.
Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another glass door down here.
Thought we established your special key thing doesn't work.
It'll work.
Are you kidding me?
Relax. You're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how
Fine-ish.
useful my jet boots would be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to trust you or anything.
Almost. There. Yes! Got it! Through here.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. One of them actually seems really active.
That's probably Rocket. Prison cells make him jumpy.
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the...
Come on.
Yeah,
We'll be safe
fire.
from here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still...
Easy does it.
There, see?
Doesn't look safe.
You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many have you had?
Not that many.
Not that many. Wasn't meant to be here, so I think she's only here because she heard you got brought
Is
in.
that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here.
Thing's cute.
They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
What do you want to bet that's Star-Lord's daughter? Because, him and Corel, Ump Duglies, Yeah, same, Mal. I bet Nikki's your kid. Yeah, Infinity is too. Why else would she have such an Earth-like name? Mother Corel. Father. Maybe her name isn't actually Nikki, or at least not as she's known. But saw the kind of things like her dad's into and did that. Oh. Do the rest of the stream, gonna have a rest while listening to music, because no problem at all, Shin. Thanks for coming in as long as you did, and I'll see you later.
More like allergic to authority. I'd get that checked out if I were you.
So, what did you make of the explosion back there?
Okay, wow. Just blatantly gonna ignore me and go crawling into a dead end. Regulation 2B. Prisoners must stay close at all times.
There was loot!
I'm still in charge here, you know?
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
The smack didn't go off.
Mercury during the war. She was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling.
Dream hasn't said it did.
And judgmental?
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep, that's her.
Dream must be an arse. Apparently.
Okay, almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see.
Loot!
Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Only one of us is picking up components.
This way.
Sure.
Any day now.
Right, just...
Get back here, pirate.
Never.
It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you. This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Jocasta. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Invaders, trespassers, prisoners who keep wandering off. Ugh, are you kidding me? Please try to keep up.
No.
Seriously?
Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. I want to show you something.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh.
Aww.
Don't laugh.
No. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
Aww.
Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Is this Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
Of course.
A universal translator. Wonder if it speaks Groot.
It only translates into one dead, forgotten language. Hello, bonjour. You found the broken translation device. Groot might have something interesting to say about it back on the Milano.
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff.
Ah. Fuel prices hurts have been for a while now. £2 per litre round off. Ouch. That is nasty. Oh, excuse me.
Hey, secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it. More crawling, yay!
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get it.
Yes. And also everything else.
Everything else, like...
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official trainee thing. Me being anywhere near the hangar bay. You know, just me in general. You never saw me.
It's gone down that. Jesus.
Almost at the elevator. We're home free.
Yeah, that's like how you are.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
No, Nikki is her real name.
Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom!
Oh, they are.
You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath.
That glare.
Maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth,
That ass.
Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well, and you have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Fine.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how.
My style is mature on what the fuck.
Mom!
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go. Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12?
Yes.
Oh, wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, but like emotions.
It worked.
You know, because the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war. It was a lot of feelings.
Nikki trusted you enough to give you a pass key.
I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom, I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So,
I love this.
okay, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Excuse me. Aww.
I can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury was what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
That was a very mature and humble guy. Mm-hmm. Oh god, yeah.
12-year-old daughter, who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When
That's
we
Chewie?
picked up your ship,
Yes.
part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it.
Oh, Chewie sat on the desk going... Oh my god!
Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys.
And hoard money.
You're Drax
My
the
specialty.
Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team.
You
All
are
we need to do
Groot.
is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
To be fair, breaking military-induced quarantine on planet seems like a good deal. Yeah, the fine was literally only for the stolen tech.
Cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Busted. Complete up. Complete head to toe.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off,
Thank you for the
I
hydration,
ain't
Minor
a
Wickman.
hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Depends on the economy of the universe. If 7K units is 1-to-1, if it's like 1 unit is 30 quid. Well, it did say, you know, there is quite
Peter
a
Quill,
sum.
Order the tree to open this door. I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there?
Thank you for the hydration reminder as well,
Open the
DJ.
door for a minute. Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
The saga of the toothbrush begins. Oh, that's got that's got to be the title for the stream pod. No, the toothbrush saga begins. Thank you, E, for the contributions to the SCP stream challenge. Literally Groot. Grody Groot.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
One of them was a raccoon.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all
Oh,
afraid
I
of going
love
back
this.
to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
I did not mention kitchenware. Oh my god, I love Drax. I've only just noticed as well, he's punched his mirror out at some point. Remember how Mass Effect 3 you retake normally with an expensive toothbrush. Drax, buddy, you want to open the door? Tracks. I can't get out of your room. There we go. About to ask why it's so untrusting in everyone. Yes, that explains it. Yeah. Not a raccoon's written on. Costumes, Rocket. You want how much for these things? When I said matching gold costumes, I meant gold coloured, not actual Krutaking gold. We want potential clients to think we've got wealth, not wear it right on our sleeves. That makes us a target. Here's the deal. When the time's right, we'll give these costumes a test run. If they survive without any holes, I'll set you up with what I say. 6% of what you're asking? Best I can do. Look fucking amazing, by the way. Gold costumes. Oh my god. Rocket. Rocket, why? Oh, look at his little hammock. Oh, he's got a hammock, pillows, and a little blankie. Oh.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Looks comfy, it does.
Seriously, Quill, if you're here to talk about feelings, it's a hard pass. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Rocket remains one of my favorites.
So, Drax, did you bring out your stash of hidden units?
I do not hide my units in a stash, for I am not a rodent.
Neither am I.
You are rodent-like.
And you're annoying like.
That is not a valid taxonomic order.
Looks broken. Maybe Rocket can fix it. Groot! Hey, buddy. I was just, checking to see if everything was okay. And it is. Okay.
I am
Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something.
I am Groot.
That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
I am Groot.
Well, I'll let you get back to your plants and stuff.
I am Groot.
As Drax always been smart, the movies make him seem dumb, but this makes him seem real smart. I'm pretty sure he's always been smart. You know, he approaches things differently because, you know, autism.
Does it bother you that if we don't manage to get the money in time, this team is toast?
We will get the coin Peter Quill promised. We shall not turn to roasted bread slices.
Yeah, well, no offense to Quill, but he ain't too good.
Roasted bread slices.
Yup, neither am I.
Why you gotta be so paranoid, big guy? You didn't mind trusting me on Hanshi.
Trust you repaid by attempting to rob our employer.
I told you I was just testing their security measures.
So you
The
claim.
llama slightly dances.
So, got any ideas to get those units together?
Notice the poster.
You have investments.
You think I look like an investment type of guy?
You are a risk taker.
Exactly. I don't sit behind no desk all day hoping for real estate fluctuations. I go out and I do stuff.
Rocket's photobombed the one.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial
Rocket
proposal.
denier stocks.
No, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mocking
I will
Star system.
sacrifice your head.
And take a...
Guys! Let's just hear Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. It shatters the bones of all who go after it. The skulls of the greatest hunters are impaled upon its fangs. Well, imagine the glory of such a death.
Our goal isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death!
Out of the question.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff!
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Beer Smith has that name in Fang
says
Boom.
we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Aww.
He's not. He's the sweetest, most...
I am Groot.
No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Pulls a grenade
Are you
out.
really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Aww.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I am Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
But look at Rocket's face. Go, birthday party. No problem at all, Torian. Thanks for coming as long as you did. I'll see you later.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
The face off to the monster collector.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Oh look, it's Matt Smith's time corridor.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem.
Flying the wrong way. Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Don't forget to have a space lamb Ed Sheeran.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how
Yeah,
much
lucky
I
it didn't go with Drax
scoping.
Bang Ping Bang Boom. Yeah.
Nope. Okay.
I don't know. Well, that is the most recent save. So let's just... Chapter 3 Team Hiking Trip, woohoo! Good God, this game's amazing. Is Fin Fan Foom really that bad? Yeah, Drax was not it. Was not underestimating. Was exaggerating. It wasn't. Right, so that is the one-off game stream concluded. That is our look at Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. If that hadn't worked, I did have a backup. I was going to play Returnal, which I've heard different things about it. But the initial thing was when PlayStation Extra was first released, most people said that Returnal being on it was worth the price of PS Extra alone. So we'll use a Space Llama Ed Sheeran in our lives. Oh, God. If only, you know, there's a photo mode in that. If only it involved the llama, you could take llama, take a selfie. Right. So, I'm going to go take a little break. I encourage you all to do the same as well. I will also find some music to put on whilst I'm having said break. Need to actually go to YouTube first. That would help. I will be back in about 10 to 15 minutes, so on the hour to 5 past. And we will be looking at Phantasy Star Online 2 with Team Bondage and seeing how that goes. Autoplay? Yes, you are. Well, thank you for giving me the first couple of seconds, even though I pressed pause anyway. Right, I'll also pop that in there and pre-type. So yeah, I'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. Until then, thank you very much for coming along, for all your support. It's all greatly appreciated in whatever way you've chosen to show it. Special shout out for this part of the stream goes to Lydia for the 20-month resubscription. Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. You've been here for a very fucking long time. You've got to make a new character. I'm pretty sure you can do that and get to the point of the capital where we can all co-op together in 15 minutes, Pokey. At the very least, skipping cutscenes. Was a game series I haven't heard of in a long time. Yeah, Phantasy Star Online 2 actually released on the PlayStation like 11 days ago. So I saw it showing us there for free. I was like, might as well try it. Because up until recently, it had only been available in Japan. And it wasn't on consoles whatsoever. And you had to like go about a really iffy way of getting it downloaded onto your PC. I downloaded it on PC, I tried it for like 5 seconds, and then just forgot about it. And now I've seen it there, got into it, and seeing it was free, decided, might as well give it a shot to the Team Bondage and see what we think of it. Yeah, so I'll see you all shortly. Thank you all very much for coming in for as long as you have done, and so far, I will see you after the break. Have yourselves a good break as well. Until then, though, bye.